Morning, everybody. Welcome to Deborah Wade's Theater. Well, as an actress, I went to school for quite a few years, and believe me, I learned a lot. I don't remember how many years I went to school, but it was years to study theater, to learn about theater. But there are classes you have to take that absolutely have nothing to do with theater. What does oceanography have to do with theater? Nothing. But yes, I took the class. I was fascinated. I'm going to show you some beautiful, beautiful photos of oceanography. I had to take some labs in Sandy Hook, New Jersey. I actually met a guy in class, and I think he had a little bit of an interest in me. He called me for the longest time. His name was Ed. Very nice young man. Look how pretty that is. This is all under the sea, studying oceanography. Look how pretty it is. How wonderful our ocean really is, folks. Okay, now what? Well, I'm going to tell you. Like I said, it has nothing to do with theater, folks, but it was a class that I took in spring of '75. And I'm going to tell you exactly what oceanography is and why I took it. I had to go to a lab in Seaside Heights. I remember taking lab in Seaside. Not Seaside Heights. Sandy Hook. Why am I saying Seaside Heights for? I guess summer's coming. I got my mind on summer. What are you going to do? All right. And we're going to take you back, and I'm going to tell you what oceanography actually is. Obviously, it's something to study with the sea. All right, here we go. Oceanography is a scientific study of the ocean, its properties, its interactions with the Earth and atmosphere. It's very interesting. You learn about biology, chemistry, physics, geology, but it's more like study of the ocean. There's a few other classes I actually took in science besides oceanography. It had nothing to do with theater, it's just to learn something. Because my minor was education, so I had to learn science as well. Physical oceanography studies the ocean's physical properties such as temperatures, currents, chemical. It examines the ocean chemical composition. Ocean, as you know, is salt water. Its cycles. Biological oceanography explores the ocean systems, including, I can't pronounce that word, replicant fish, and many more marine mammals. Very interesting. It investigates the ocean's floor, the presence of shapes such as plate, tectonics, and subduction. Well, the ocean currents is very important to know the movement of the water in the ocean. This could be driven by wind, tides. You have high tide, you have low tide. Let me see what else we can find. Oh, my goodness. As we keep going, climate has a bearing on the ocean. Did you know that? You get a hurricane, you could have 20 feet waves, you know. Its climates, understand the process. Food security. Ocean provides a significant source of food, such as, your seafood. You get it from the ocean, obviously. Let me see. Coastal management. Oceanography helps us understand, navigate the impacts of coastal erosion, sea level. Marine is a different course. I have a friend that actually studied marine biology. That's something else to get into later on. Let me see. Anything ocean engineers designing, developing technologies, ocean exploration, conservation. It's very interesting. You learn about the fish. You learn about what lives in the ocean, the beautiful ocean plants. Absolutely beautiful. It had nothing to do with theater, folks. It really didn't. But yes, I took it because my education happened to be my minor was education, and to be a teacher, most likely I would have been ended up as a drama teacher. It didn't go either direction. I ended up getting married and I ended up as a homemaker. But I did learn a lot for theater. For those who want to make a living with the theater, when you go to 4-year college, 2-year college, you do have to take sciences. There's a couple more science classes I did take. I went to books a little bit longer, but not much longer. I'm getting close to graduation, but not yet. From Deborah Wade's Theater, have a great day.